Let me do a recording. Yes, we are on. Yeah.
Welcome to the Remembrance of Lemuria. Yes, this is definitely our element, Lillian and I's element for sure, of coming back home to that remembrance of, as water has that memory, water holds that memory. And when we connect with water, whether it's through cleansing, bathing, we feel that connection to Mother Earth, and she just holds us and embraces us and allows things to be released and cleansed and rejuvenated. So it's coming back home to our essence, our core essence, into who we truly are, and bringing those gifts with us to the physical and how it can help us in our everyday life. So
Thank you,
beautiful.
Kyle. So this is a impromptu live that we're going on Zoom here and connect to the Facebook group. As we're gonna do this surprise live. Going to be like this. Going to be in flow. So we are here to share a very, very dear to my heart, dear to our heart, the announcement as we are launching the Remembrance of Lemuria, the mini program here. And if you are new to Sacred Heart Valley, Sacred Heart Valley is started based on the Lemuria energy. And I will be going deeper in this energy in the program, but I want today to share what in this program that, it's just been 3 years. I wanted to create this program for 3 years, and it is the time like now that I feel ready, and it is very much remembrance that I had as my very first time as a multidimensional self and awakened within me, within my heart. So we call it as a remembrance of Lemuria because Lemuria is the root of humanity, the root of female and male, men, women, feminine and masculine. So I'm gonna bring you to bring your journey literally to see that how is this program become created, like how this program being created, and bring that energy to you by sharing our passion and remembrance. So Carl, are you ready? I'm just gonna share the screen, and I know that I'm just gonna pass the mic to Kyle. Kyle is like to give you a very brief, so for Kyle to bring a very brief story of what is Lemuria to you, like that energy in your essence.
Yes, I remember one of the first connects with the Sacred Heart Valley was the Lemuria journey. And that was my first experience with light language. And I've always been connected to the water as being a Pisces, and just, I love water. I'm like a little fish and like a dolphin, like all the water beings, right? So just coming back home to that creativity. So it's like flowing with the creativity and in that intuitive flow and that expression, and then connecting, opening that creativity, and then my voice. So that was the first time where I started to receive light language, what it felt like, and then expressing through that, through the flow. And it has been so incredible. All that has opened. Like I just can't help it. Like I just want to just keep singing. Like it's just connecting to Lemuria. I just want to just like sing, you know? Um it's like, yeah, all this beautiful nurturing energy. So it's like nurturing like the nurturing masculine energy and the nurturing feminine energy as one. Like they just nurture each other and hold each other. And yeah, so it's just been that connected to like my dolphin energy of joy, which I love, and like seahorses and the whales and all of that. It's like my voice can connect with each of them. It's like I have like my whale like language, and then I have like my my dolphin my language, and like my merman self. Just I mean, it's wanting to come through. So I just wanted to share it. I just like infusing the space. I just gonna let it flow. Is that okay, Lillian? If I just let
Of
it just
course.
unleash? Okay. Tuya siya tunusia tusia na tuya. Tusia tia tunu sai natu tai tiano tai sia natia tusia tunati sai natu tia. So it's like welcoming everyone home, back home to their heart, to their body, to their being, to their essence, to the water that's within, connecting to like our ancestors, our descendants, all of us as like one whole family, as like us as like water beings. It's just so much joy and happiness and connection and flow and just us all working together. That's what Lemuria is, the remembrance for me of like the soul family of like where it like all began from like the water. It's like, I mean, we all are birthed from that womb within our mother, right? So it's like we're around that water energy. So it's like that comfort, that safety that you feel when, especially for me, when I'm in water and like just anything with water. So it's just bringing anything that we need for that nourishment and the safety and healing and peace and everything that we need is always within, but it's just tuning back in to what we know within and that remembrance. So
So beautiful. Would you like to share just a little bit of your well light language?
okay, sure. I mean, the whales have been with me today, especially. So connecting with the grandmothers and grandfather energy. And our inner child. Mm.
Thank you. Yes, thank you so much, Kyle. So now I'm going to share the screen so that we can go through 5 modules, like literally 5 modules. Let me share here. So the program is called Remembrance of Lemuria. And in between the time of creation this program, I received this code, and it's really beautiful code that it bring into a lot of water's energy, crystalline energies as well, and it's a lot of like light body and in the womb space in within our body. So we will, in the program, we will go into deeper into this code, this light code, and also how do we actually use this code for transmutation. And the first module, we're going to the root, of course. So we're going to the root to clear your body through somatic. What does this mean? Somatic is somatic technique that is mind, body, and spirit. So the mind is a thinking through the mind eyes, which is our seeing. Body is moving or movement or on the skin. That's feeling. Spirit is connecting or connections. So that is module 1. All of these is to awaken your sensories. Module 2, we're going into Lemuria's history, and also that I will introduce the female's implant system. Something had landed here, so oh, why female only? So I will be added in also the female and the male as well. So female and male implant system, and that is Lemuria seals. So yeah, and that is the deep healing of feminine and masculine, and all of these is done in the highest and purest frequency. So I just wanted to bring into here, how do we actually do this? So we'll be going through clearing our body. In within the clearing the body, right? We will be recalibrate for the first week. With the second week coming back, we will be doing the scanning of the body, of your body, which is our body. So we're scanning through the body and also outside the body, so within and without the body. So from there, I will be guiding you or the pinpoint of whatever whether you can see, you can hear, or you can feel. And this including you will have light language coming through, or you will have some drawings, the code that you receive. So yeah, all of these is a very intensive energy that you will be received, and all of these, if we go back to the root, that is the original template that we will be creating, clearing, restoring, and recalibrate. And go to module 3. So module 3, we are connecting the heart and womb area. So the intention of here is to open our heart, to activate the throat, to connect to your womb space, awaken the life force creative energies. So from here, we are clearing, activating, aligning your creative portal. Module 4, uncover through journey. Carl, do you want to explain a little bit of this yourself?
Yeah. Um, um, being a journeyer, it's like we're journeying through the remembrance of reclaiming our gifts. So working with like Lemurian seed crystals and creativity and artwork, bringing that through fully as like being the masculine vessel of providing healing, both the masculine and the feminine within us, but just like the healthy masculine that we all been wanting and needing, and to heal our lineage and our ancestors and the whole the whole line, right? So we can just fully thrive and be empowered and flourish into our physical life. So it's just holding that sacred space of nurturing the feminine and allowing her to blossom, and the feminine energies within us to blossom. So more creativity, more joy, more inspiration, which in turn is connected to like the womb space and like the hara for like the men, and then bringing through the voice, because like when the heart is open, and it's just everything connects and flows from that, is that extension from that. So yeah.
Great. And this is coming into the final module. So that is to create a softening within ourselves and also self-soothing. So yeah, and that is the return Lemuria original lifestyle. As yes, simple, easy, and smooth. So I want to let you know that although this sounds like so simple, I actually heard from my way of journey of Lemuria on all of this healing myself and with other Lemuria sisters, everybody have their own gift, everybody have their own journey, and a lot of people feel that not enough in a way that, oh, there should be more. You know what? Module 5 is actually when we return to Lemuria, as you know that it is an easy and smooth and simple life that Lemuria cultivating. And we will bring all of that and you will feel of that energy to incorporate that in your lifestyle at the current moment on the earth time. I will share all my journeys, how to cultivate this SES lifestyle. So I started to have a deep spiritual journey or spiritual healing journey. I don't really want to say spiritual journey, but let's say healing journey since last year. And I have shifted a lot. And in this program, I'll share everything that I learned and how to be transmute, transform, and transcend. TTT. So yeah, from all part of our body and through our body, because this is the only way to awaken everything in within ourselves, especially our heart. And from this space, we can journey wherever you want. So this module, this program, Remembrance of Lemuria, is not only just listen to Carl and I, just like like a classroom style. It's very interactive style. And we open a circle so that is whatever that is on that moment, we heal in that moment. We do not carry the wounding outside the circle. And we will have a space in Telegram to share the whatever that you going through from the beginning to the end of these 5 weeks. We hold the space for healing journey. And I know that every time that I open up the program, I am healing myself another layer. But you know what? It's all about the joy. At the end, that is the only joy. This the only way that we know that the shadow and the light. In the shadow, let's say darkness, right? you cannot see it because it's so dark. Only with the light shining so bright that you can see, oh, well, this is coming up. And because of the light, it brings the shadow up, it meets the light. And at that same time, you transmute that. While we transmuting through the body, we transcend that emotion. And from this space, there's no detach. And it will not react back of that emotion again. So this is the remembrance of Lemuria. And we will be starting next week. So Northern Hemisphere will be on 30th of September and Southern Hemisphere is on the 1st of October. That is the date that we are anchoring to kick off. Once we open up the space, we will be checking in with everybody to see the time, because I know that with different time zone, like Carl is like in Canada and I am all the way in Australia. It's like day and night. So we are really like checking in with other people, like what time zone, and we're trying to bring into alignment, just like the earth, like a axis of the earth, right? In a way that we bring into alignment and we journey. So yeah. So this program is 5 weeks and it costs US dollars $275 for 5 weeks. And that is also a payment plan and it's about $92 per week. You can reach out to Kyle or myself to discuss of this payment plan, and we actually very flexible with that because our intention and focus here is to bring you back home. We bring you back to the root or whatever that need to come up for you, and with the masculine and the femininity here, we hold a space for transmutation and transcendence. Do you have anything else to share, Kyle, from here?
It's just our honor and our pleasure to, this is both near and dear to our hearts, like at the core, at the root. So it's so special to share our passion, our inspiration, all that we love through Lemuria. And yeah, it's just amazing to welcome everyone back home to that beautiful, magical journey that creates permanent change and transformation. It's just taking those leaps of faith and becoming fearless and just walking the path of more clarity and love, walking hand in hand, heart to heart as one.
Yes. Yeah, I just wanted to add one last thing is that healing journey don't have to be difficult because we are here to help. We are here to support. So yeah, that is all from me right now. So I will be sharing these slides in the group and also in the social media. So hopefully that we will see you in the container in the program. Thank you, Aura.
You, bye for now.
Thank you.